It is an exuberant welcome we bring to you this morning, thronged with ambitions, aspirations and determination that we all share. We are ecstatic to give you the most convivial welcome we can.
I now call upon Punya Bhatt of class 9 to formally welcome the gathering.
Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. The education at this temple of learning, Auden, prepares every student for the challenges of the future, and here we the Audenites stand well prepared for it. Revered guests of the day, respected dignitaries of the management, beloved principals and vice principals of the schools, dear teachers and my dear friends, good morning. I, Punya Bhatt, am privileged to get this opportunity to welcome you all for the graduation ceremony of the 22-23 batch of the 138 Audenites. Ajnanatirandhasya jnananjanashalakaya chakshurum militam yena tasmai Shri Gurave destroyed the darkness of ignorance with the light of his knowledge. We are indeed blessed to have one such Guru here with us as the chief guest for this graduation day ceremony. On behalf of the entire fraternity of Auden, with all humbleness, I welcome Shri 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 BRAMHANANDA Guruji for this auspicious ceremony. I would also like to welcome Manohar sir from the Chinmaya mission for this ceremony. We have the pioneer of this institution, a man of great vision, a great educationist, the founder chairman of our school, Sri Ramanna sir. very small school has grown into Auden group of institutions nurtured by the constant support, love, care and concern of our beloved Secretary Padmanabhi Ramanna. I extend a warm welcome to you, ma'am. The esteemed personalities, the driving forces of innovative ideas and effective changes in our school are the directors duo Meena Jayachandra ma'am and Hari Kumar sir. With immense pleasure, I welcome you ma'am and sir for today's ceremony. I extend a senior welcome to the principals and the vice principals of the school, Shweta ma'am, Rama ma'am, Swati ma'am and Jyoti ma'am. With your unwavering commitment and determined efforts, Auden has earned great repute. I welcome you for today's special event. My dear teachers, undoubtedly your sense of commitment, sacrifice and service, immense patience and responsibility have played a key role in our growth. I affectionately welcome you all for today's event. A special note of welcome to all my graduating friends for this ceremony. Dear friends, continue to better yourselves and learn. Success is a journey and not the end. You are all the hope of Auden. Make a worthwhile contribution to your school, your family, and be proud of your contributions. Welcome you all. For every ending, there is a new beginning. For every memory, there is a dream ahead. The happy times you have had so far, you will never forget. But even better and brighter days are waiting for you. So dream your dreams and start it now to make them come true. With this note to all my graduating friends, I welcome you all again for today's ceremony.
Thank you, Punya.
She is forever working for the betterment of the institution with her innovation and creative ideas. She epitomizes elegance and is ever encouraging the students to better themselves.
She is our lovely and ever-smiling director of Auden Public School, Mrs. Meena Jayachandra ma'am. Ma'am, I request you to introduce our venerable chief guest, Shri SWAMI BRAMHANANDA Guruji, to the gathering.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭೋದಯ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಾನಂದರ ಪರಿಚಯವಿಲ್ಲದವರು ಇಲ್ಲವೆಂದೇ ಹೇಳಬಹುದು. ಅವರ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ಕೇವಲ ಅವರ ಸರಳ ಮನಮುಟ್ಟುವ ಪ್ರವಚನ, ಸುಮಧುರ ಭಜನೆಗಳು, ದೋಷರಹಿತ ಸ್ವರಬದ್ಧ ವೇದ ಪಠಣ, ಪಾರದರ್ಶಕ ಆಡಳಿತ ನಿರ್ವಹಣೆ ಇವುಗಳಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸೀಮಿತವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಚಿಕ್ಕಂದಿನಿಂದ ಬೆಳೆದು ಬಂದ ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಹಾಗೂ ಯುವಕರಾಗಿ ಸಂತ ಮಹಾತ್ಮರಿಂದ ಕಲಿತ ಅಪಾರ ಸನಾತನ ತತ್ವಗಳ ಸಾರ ಅವರ ದಿನನಿತ್ಯದ ಅತಿ ಸಾಧಾರಣ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಗೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತದೆ. ಅವರ ಸಂಘದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ನಿಮಿಷಗಳು ಕಳೆದು ಅದರ ಪರಿಣಾಮದಿಂದ ತಮ್ಮ ಇಡೀ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ವಿಕಾಸ ಹೊಂದಿರುವವರು ನೂರಾರು ಮಂದಿ. ಅವರ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ, ಉಪನಿಷತ್, ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮನ ಕಗ್ಗ ಹಾಗೂ ಇತರ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಪ್ರವಚನಗಳು ಬೌದ್ಧಿಕ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಬ್ದ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ವ್ಯಾಕರಣಬದ್ಧ ಪದಗಳ ಜೋಡಣೆಯಾಗಿರದೆ ಹೃದಯಾಂತಲದಿಂದ ಬರುವ ಮನ ಹಿಡಿಯುವ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದ ಹಿತೋಪದೇಶಗಳು. ಈ ಕಾರಣದಿಂದ ಅವರ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಕೇಳಲು ಸಾಧಕರು ಸಾಗರೋಪಾದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿ ಅವರ ಜೀವನದ ಧ್ಯೇಯ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಗಳ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಹಾಗೂ ಗುರುದೇವರ ಸ್ವಪ್ನಗಳನ್ನು ಸಾಕಾರಗೊಳಿಸಿದರು. ಈ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಹೋರಾತ್ರಿ ಕಳೆದ 45 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನೂ ಯೋಚಿಸದೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರವಾಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ರವಚನ ಸತ್ಸಂಗಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ಇಂದು ಚಿನ್ಮಯ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಮನೆ ಮನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಲೆಸಿರುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಏಕೈಕ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಾನಂದಜಿಯವರು. ಅಂದು ಅವರು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹಣ ಅನುಭವಿಸಿದ ಕಷ್ಟ ಕಾರ್ಪಣ್ಯಗಳ ಫಲ ಇಂದು ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಮೂಲೆ ಮೂಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿನ್ಮಯ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳ ಕೇಂದ್ರಗಳು, ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಗಳು, ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯಗಳು, ಬಾಲವಿಹಾರಗಳು, ಯುವ ಕೇಂದ್ರಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಸಾಧನಾ ತರಗತಿಗಳು. ಸಾಧಕರ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಕ್ಷಣ ಮಾತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅವರವರ ಮನೋಧರ್ಮಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುಗುಣವಾಗಿ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಪಂದಿಸಿ ನಿವಾರಣೆ ನೀಡುವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರ ಅಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ ಜನಸಾಮಾನ್ಯರನ್ನು ಅವರತ್ತ ಅಯಸ್ಕಾಂತದಂತೆ ಎಳೆಯುತ್ತದೆ. ಎಂತಹ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಸಾಧಕರನ್ನು ಹೆದರಿಸದೆ ಧೈರ್ಯ ತುಂಬಿ ಜೀವನ ಸಾಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಅಡ್ಡಿ ಆತಂಕಗಳನ್ನು ದಾಟಿ ದಡ ಸೇರಿಸುವ ನೌಕೆಯಂತೆ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರು ಎಲ್ಲಾ ವಯೋಮಾನದವರಿಗೆ ದಾರಿದೀಪವಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರ ಸಾನ್ನಿಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂತಹವರ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಶಾಂತಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಹೊಂದುವುದು ಖಂಡಿತ. ಯುವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಪಾರ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇರುವ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರು ಅವರನ್ನು ಸಕಾರಾತ್ಮಕ ವಿಚಾರಗಳಿಂದ ಪ್ರೇರೇಪಿಸಿ ಸಮಾಜದ ಉತ್ತಮ ಪ್ರಜೆಗಳಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಲು 24 ತಾಸು ಶ್ರಮ ಪಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ಅವರ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಮಾತುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇರಳವಾಗಿ ಕಂಡುಬಂದಿದೆ. ಇಂತಹ ಸಾಧಕರು ಪೂಜ್ಯರು ನಮ್ಮ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರುವುದು ಸಂತೋಷದ ವಿಷಯ. ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ತಮಗೆ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತ.
Thank you, ma'am.
दीपक ज्योति परब्रह्म दीपक ज्योतिर जनार्दन दीपो हरतु मे पापम दीपक ज्योतिर नमोस्तुते.
I fold my hands before the Lord, the maintainer of His creation in the form of this light. I adore this light which destroys all the pains resulting from my omissions.
May the divine blessings of the Almighty be on you that incarnate 5 ingenious elements of light: deliverance, innovation, charm, diffidence and peace.
I call upon the class 10 students to take part in the lamp lighting ceremony. First, I request all the boys to come and light the lamps. Now I request the girls to take part in
The past is a candle at great distance, too close to let you quit, too far to comfort you.
It is strange how we hold on to the pieces of the past while we wait for our future.
The times you lived through in this institution, the people you shared those times with, nothing brings it all to life like an old big stave.
I now call upon Chinmaya and Ramya from Auden School to reminiscence about their glorious school days.
Good morning, everyone. It is with great honor that I stand here to speak at this graduation day ceremony. I have come here to tell all my experiences or my magical memories that I made throughout my school life. As I sat down to write all the points, I was confused where to start, so I decided to start right from the beginning at LKG. Most of my memories from LKG are of playing in the ground here or in the park. Starting when I first entered the school, it was so dull and drab because I had no friends and honestly school was boring for me. But slowly as I started socializing, I started making friends and school became exciting. Many of us would rush to complete our work for the much sought after star on our hands in these kindergarten classes. We had an annual day program in my UKG class where I had played the role of Lord Krishna. This was my first program of this kind and I was glad to get the main role. When I entered lower primary, I was first introduced to Kannada. I did not know to speak this language before, but I am proud to say that I can do it now and I am grateful for my primary teachers for that. Something called water races started gaining popularity in our class during this time. 2 or more people would contend to see who could finish the water in their bottle first. We also had swimming classes and there's one small incident which I'd like to share with you. I still remember the first time I went and stood near a pool. I just stood there and I dipped my leg in and then I dipped my hand in, but I was still afraid of the water. I'm grateful for my swimming coach for teaching me to swim and he also gave me a very important life lesson. Obstacles will always be there in our lives, but we must just learn to swim right through them. We had food carnivals in our classes where a dish would be decided upon and we would all bring items and prepare the dish in class and enjoy it together. We had cups and bulbuls classes as well where I joined along with a lot of my friends who are sitting here. This taught me 3 main values. It taught me to manage my time, it taught me good discipline and most importantly, it lit the flame of patriotism within me. The particularly exciting part for me, however, was going over to my friend's house after these classes to play flash games. We also had something called a special assembly where one could exhibit his or her talents in front of the entire lower primary wing. In 4th grade, we had exhibited a dance on a few Kannada songs. I never knew I could dance before this point and I'm thankful for my friend who is sitting over there for bringing this talent out in me. We had constructed a huge human pyramid at the end, complete with party poppers and all. I'm sure all of my friends are ready to do it all over again if we get the chance. This was the part of school where we mainly just enjoyed and had fun because there were minimal academics for us to worry about. Then we came to higher primary where we all suddenly felt like we had grown up with our full pants and our blazers. And many of us started concentrating in classes going to this. It was not really required because the portions were less though. One of my most, or I'd say my most vivid memory from class 6 is one of my classmates chucking ink from his pen all the way onto another boy who was on the other side of the class. Needless to say, you can still find the ink strewn on the wall in that class. We had fun with all the little things as well. Rushing to complete our homework as the teacher had started correcting from one side. Playing order game under the benches was quite a thrill when the teacher was teaching the class. We are pleading our teacher to let us watch a movie when half the class had gone for annual day practice and we used to race our friends to see who could finish writing first and then cheekily snatch their pen from their hands as they were doing so to annoy them. During the 7th grade, the boys' toilet became a sort of fighting arena. I don't know how or why this happened, but watching from the sidelines, it really did seem quite exciting. Sports day was a day we all enjoyed with our friends as we could meet our friends from the other classes as well while also competing in various events. We didn't know it then, but 7th grade was the most fun we'd be having for quite a while because in 2020, COVID came into the country and we all know what happened after that. High school was marked by online classes all the way through 8th grade and half 9th grade had passed by the time norms were relaxed and schools were reopened. Our class 9A was quite popular at 41 members and with 2 members in a bench, we were seated in the back auditorium. I have played together with my classmates a multitude of games, right from running race to disc throw to catch, all within the time it took for one teacher to leave the class and the next to enter. It was here that most of us had our first taste of how it feels to complete projects and assignments on the day that they are due. Oh, how could I forget about the co-curricular classes? Tell me honestly, how many of you have actually practiced yoga in the yoga classes? I'm sure it's none of us. Library classes. What were we supposed to do? Read books. Did we ever do that? Of course not. What did we do then? Let me see. I played cricket with the chalk piece which was found in the library. I drummed underneath of the table, much to the annoyance of ma'am, and I chased my friends all around the library. IT classes, I think, were particularly fun though. The teacher would assign some job for us and then she'd go around looking at everybody else's systems, while we would obviously start playing games. When the teacher would notice that something was off, she'd start coming towards us and we would fervently start spamming Alt and F4. Let me ask you all a question. How many of you are ready to go for PE classes immediately? This was exactly as it was in the classes as well. The moment the bell rang, we would be out of the class in the quadrangle waiting for sir to commence with our classes. Then we came to 10th standard. In this year, I had the opportunity to participate in the Bengaluru South School Leaders Council, which was headed by our Honorable MP, Tejasvi Surya sir. His words are still ringing in my ears, and I just like to share them with you. The 3 most important qualities that a leader must have are the heart to feel, the mind to conceive, and most importantly, the hands to help. BASE had conducted Panda Champs competition in this year, where I cleared the zonal level and reached top 8 in the state level. We had so much fun in this year that it's really hard for me to condense. We played songs on the smartboard and also danced to them on various occasions. The prospect of a trip was quite exciting for us. It was the first time we'd be away from home, just with our friends. And we've had some of the most memorable moments together as we toured the sights of Hyderabad. We've done it all, from sneaking out after midnight to dancing on our beds with cold drinks in our hands. I'm sure we all cherish these memories as we come to the end of this year. I'd like to thank the teachers for striving for the development of us all and putting up with our misbehavior, especially in high school. You have never failed to inspire us to dream, fight, and never give up. It is only because of your unending love and support that we have come so far. You have left a lasting impression on us, and we will all remember you fondly for the rest of our lives. Lastly, I'd like to thank our chairman, Ramanna sir, our director, Harikumar sir, our principal and vice principal ma'am for supporting us throughout this journey and helping us come to the point where we are. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone present here. It gives me immense pleasure to share my experiences with you all on this day. So my journey at this institution began in 2013, that is from 1st grade. Nothing of much happened in our lower primary classes, as it was just us having fun and playing games all the time. Then we all transitioned to higher primary. This was a time for us to run around and have fun, as the academic part was very little compared to now. But we all concentrated in class. Now in 10th standard, when that is actually required, we are doing the exact opposite and having fun. We all learned that displacement is the shortest distance between 2 points. But what is the longest distance between 2 points? For us, it was the distance when we traveled from classroom to the restroom. I'm not sure how many of you have done it, but I have done it. In the name of washroom, along with my friends, I used to bunk classes and roam around the corridor, for which I later regret. From this point, our path to high school began. Online classes was the beginning of it all. It took some time for us and our teachers to get used to it because it was all new to them as well.
So how many of you really know the basic rules during online classes? Let me tell you. Sit down in uniform in front of the device, on the video, stay attentive in class, respond to all the questions. But since we all were very good students, we often chose to silence our video, leave the room and play with our smartphones outside. Let me share a few of our favorite sayings from those times. Mom, having a network issue, I can't hear you. Mom, your display is blank. My camera is not working, ma'am, so I won't be able to on my video. Let's admit it, we all have said these lines at least once. Without the teachers shouting and us saying these lines, the online classes would be incomplete. Yes, this all happened during COVID time, the crucial period. I would like to thank teachers because even at those times, teachers from far used to come to school, conducted classes and taught us everything. Thank you teachers. Thank you very much for being strong and supporting us. Then, with lots of confidence and joyness, we all entered 10th grade. There are some funny memories I want to share with you all. Standing out of the classroom for not bringing art and craft materials and having fun. During the library period, instead of reading given books, we were creating a new story and would relate them to our classmates. Faking a headache and sleeping in class. During some periods, we the last benchers would enjoy entire feast in class. I still remember how we would pass chips or chocolates from last bench to first bench without the teacher's notice. Sneaking into our classroom to study for our test rather of attending assembly. Checking cricket scores on the smart board in the absence of teacher. One special memory which we never forget is that our 10th grade boys being crazy over Andrew Tate and took him as an inspiration and role model. As I have come to an end of my speech, I take this time to thank our founder chairman, Mr. Ramanna sir, director Mr. Harikumar sir, principal and vice principal ma'am for making our school journey wonderful and memorable. I would also like to extend my gratitude towards the non-teaching staff who have helped us in all the possible ways they could. Let me end my speech with a short poem which I have spent at camp. 10 years of school is almost at the end. Now what awaits us are new people, new friends. Don't hold back the tears. Feel free to cry. It is after all our final goodbye. Bittersweet memories all started here of happiness, sadness, anger and fear. It's the time to move on as the future comes near. It's the time to end our 10th year. Notes that were passed amongst each other. Homework and tests that were always a bother. Friends that would always stick together. Never thought this day would so come near. Alas, let's celebrate our last, the end of our school years. Thank you.
Thank you, friends. I now call upon Nikhil and Niranjini of Auden Public School.
Follow your passion, stay true to yourself, and never follow someone else's path. Unless you are in the woods and you are lost, then by all means, please follow the path that you see. Good morning to the respected dignitaries, teachers, and my fellow graduates. This is Nikhil M, here to take you all on a trip down memory lane. 11 years ago, I arrived at this esteemed institution, tears streaming down my face, and my tiny fingers holding my mother's warm, safe hand. I stood in front of the formidable gates of the school, written with confusion and anxiousness. My mother looked at my face, broke into a smile and assured, "You will come to love this place. Trust me." How true her words turned out to be. Our journey has culminated to this very moment. And my friends, we have grown together. Let's rewind, starting with primary and pre-primary. Though the memories are hazy, we can still remember much of the highlights. A typical day comprised thrilling field trips, amusing activities, and exciting games. Our life was smooth like butter. Those days when we were plagued by no worries were blissful. We did, however, get the occasional, "Man, I wish I can watch this cartoon episode." The last time I watched cartoons, I expressed this wish of mine to my mother. You will never guess what she replied. She replied, "Nikhil, You're graduating tomorrow. Grow up. Primary school memories are incomplete without mentioning and reminiscing the stupendous summer annual day. It was a brilliant opportunity for us to create memories and enjoy. We danced to Nandi Dwaja, Kamsale, Dollu Kunita, Ulivesha and Kolar. In no time, we were in middle school. We went from playful kids with no responsibilities to, well, as you may have already guessed it, playful kids with a load of responsibilities. A major event in middle school was the musical symphony. Do you all remember the fun we had on the evening of the event? We performed lay jumps, dumbbell exercises, and some of us even performed euphoric musical pieces. High school had a rocky start, stemming from the COVID-19 pandemic. Online classes were a whole new experience. Memorizing Zoom passwords became the new norm. Along with this, some of us even learned the beautiful art of managing two separate screens at the same time. Given that we can relate to it, as schools opened, so did the doors to fun. Many events were hosted on a much grander scale. The riveting Environment Day rally, the marvelous Children's Day event, and the incredible Teachers' Day event are to name a few. The excursion to Hyderabad was memorable. We visited various monuments and tourist spots, having the utmost fun possible. How could one forget the late night food parties we had, or even the bus rides? Those were the happiest of times. At the beginning of our adventure, we all were oblivious of others. However, as I stand here today, I can positively affirm that we are bonded together, almost like a close family. This bond is so strong in fact that I escaped from school points thrice this month. Thank you, Aditya. Now please don't ask me which Aditya I'm speaking about. Do you remember the 4 of 4s that came our way? Such heavenly knowledge. Do you agree with me? One such quote is, success is when your signature becomes your autograph by none other than our school captain Narendra. Inspiring. How about those tiny fights we had with each other, be it regarding Team Messi or Team Ronaldo? I still think Messi is the GOAT. How about the grit? Such times feels like it was just yesterday. Wait, it actually was yesterday. All in all, our friendship has grown to be extremely deep and sweet. All these memories bring to mind the debt of gratitude we owe to various people responsible for it. I would now like to thank our founder chairman, Shri N. Ramanna sir, and our secretary, Srimati Padmavati ma'am, for their never-ending support and encouragement. I would also like to thank our director, Mrs. Meena Jayachandra ma'am, for opening the door to innumerable opportunities for exploring our potential, be it the literary activities, inter-school competitions, or the sports events. I thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of all my friends, ma'am. I thank our marvelous principal, Mrs. Ramaje ma'am, and our ever-energetic vice principal, Mrs. Jyoti Sridhar ma'am, for their support and constant unwavering guidance. Thank you, ma'am. Teachers, how could we ever forget you? You are the ones who have shaped the personalities we have today. Thank you for everything. The support staff and the non-teaching staff has been an extremely important part of our life here. I am grateful to them. Dear friends, today is a milestone in our life. It symbolizes how far we have come. Let's keep learning, keep trying, keep venturing on to face new challenges and accomplishing them. Let's make our life ahead an adventure where we go on to fulfill our purpose and potential with the blessing of the Almighty. Thank you.
Today, I close the door to the past, open the door to the future, take a deep breath, step on through, and start a new chapter in my life. A very good morning to the distinguished dignitaries, teachers, and my dear friends. This is Virandini Srinivas Sector of Class 10, standing here before you with great pride and honor. 12 years of schooling fed past with many wonderful and unforgettable moments. From complaining to our teachers about our classmates, and then going on to establish a deep bond of friendship with them, being partners in crime in vivid scenarios. Somewhere down the line, we grew up, guys. The only
goal which we all had during our pre-primary classes was to get a star on our hands. That feeling of pride and the glowing face was a telltale sign to our parents. The highlight of my primary schooling years was the ISA activities where we went on to learn the national anthems of different countries, preparing placards about the states and colonies of the USA and representing the tradition and culture of different countries to dance and music. It was a challenge as well as an exhilarating experience too. Are you all familiar with the phrase inter-school competition? Well, I heard it for the first time when I entered my upper primary level. Oh, what fun we used to have while preparing for these events, traveling to different schools in the euphoria of winning the same. Ritu, the annual day in grade 7, has left an indelible impression in our hearts and minds. The apprehension and curiosity of stepping into high school was completely swallowed by the cloud called COVID. It gave a new mode of learning. We started our high school through virtual classes, and when we came back at the fag end of the academic year, we were all equipped with this stealthy appendage, which helped us to hide many a crime in the classroom. Can you guess what it is? Yes, I'm talking about the mask. Boy, oh boy, what a multitude of misdemeanors it hid. Being elected as the school captain was my finest art. The sports day brought out our fighting spirits, shouting and cheering for our respective houses and leading to host-rote and broken voices. Literary fest, food fest, field trips, science exhibitions were those days which we all used to long for. Come on guys, who doesn't want to have a break? Participating in the cultural programs, Kannada Rajyotsava, Republic Day, Independence Day was a dream come true for all. Having fun during the class hours, deviating from the lesson for a moment or two for refreshment was a must. Thanks to all the boys who used to always risk themselves in keeping everyone awake in the 6th period when we would be on the verge of falling asleep. Jokes and fun aside, I now take this opportunity to express my gratitude to our founder chairman Shri and RAMANNA sir and our secretary Srimati Padmavati ma'am, who are the backbone of the institution. I thank our director Srimati Meena Jayachandra ma'am, who is an epitome of kindness. I'm eternally grateful to you for your spark, inspiration, guide and the candor of our lives. I would like to thank our sparkling principal Mrs. Ramajan ma'am and our ever supportive vice principal Mrs. Jyoteshwari ma'am. Teachers, you are the pillars of our life and success, be it through books, imparting knowledge or sports. And I thank you all. I would like to thank our drivers and sub-staffs as well, who made our day-to-day lives easy going in the institution. My dear friends, always remember, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you feel, and smarter than you think. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. So go confidently in the direction of your dreams and live a life you have imagined. Happy graduation, Auden. Thank you.
Thank you, friends.
The most precious and valued moments of life are preserved as fond memories. To relive these moments of remembrance, our outgoing students are going to be presented with mementos.
I now request our Honorable Chief Guest, SWAMI Shri BRAMHANANDA GURUJI, to give away the mementos to the 10A students of Auden School and Auden Public School.
ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು. ಸರಿ ಬರೀ ಓಕೆ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಹಾಂ ಓಕೆ ಬಿಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಯಿತು ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಯ್ತು ಬಿಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆಯ್ತು ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಇತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ರೈಟ್ ಸರ್ ಸಾಕು ಓಕೆ ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರೇ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ನಮಗೂ ಕವರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಹಾಂ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ರೈತರಿಗೆ.
now request our founder chairman, Shri RAMANNA sir, to give away the mementos to the 10P boys of Auden School. Thank you, sir.
I now request Mr. Manohar sir of Chinmaya Mission to hand over mementos to the 10th girls of Auden School.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಿಮ್ಮು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು ಪ್ರದೀಪ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬಂತಾರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ. ಅದೇ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿಲ್ಲ ರೋಗು ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ನಾನು.
Thank you, sir.
I now invite our beloved secretary, Srimati Padmavati ma'am, to hand over the mementos to the 10B boys of Modern Public School.
ಪ್ರದೀಪ್ ಸರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದೆ.
Thank you, ma'am.
May I now request the Director of Auden Public School, Mrs. Meena Jaichandra ma'am, to hand over the mementos to 10B girls of Auden Public School.
ಪ್ರದೀಪ್ ಸರ್ ಸ್ಲೋ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸ್ಲೋ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಲೈಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್.
indeed, and fortunate are the ones who rever and meditate on their Guru as the one who ever remains in the bliss of the self, firmly established in the knowledge of the truth, and the one who is of the nature of the infinite reality.
ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರುವ ಶ್ರೀ ಶ್ರೀ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಾನಂದ ಗುರುಗಳು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಹಿತವಚನಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕೋರಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇವೆ.
ಸರಿ
ನೆಲದ ಮೇಲೆ ಈಜಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಲ್ತಂತೆ. ನೆಲದ ಮೇಲೆ ಈಜಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಲಿತು ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತೆ. ನೀರಿಗೆ ಇಳಿಯಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಏನ್ ಕಲ್ತದ್ದವನು? ಸ್ವಿಮ್ಮಿಂಗ್. ಎಲ್ಲಿ? ನೆಲದ ಮೇಲೆ. ಕೈ ಮುಂದೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗೆ, ಕಾಲು ಹಿಂದೆ ತಳ್ಳೋದು ಹೇಗೆ, ನೀರನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ 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 ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀರಿಗೆ ಇಳಿದಂತೆ. ಅವನು ನೀರು ನೋಡ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ವಿಮ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ಕಲ್ತದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ದಡದ ಮೇಲೆ. ಆ ಥರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಥೆ. ಈಗ ಇರೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ದಡದ ಮೇಲೆ. ಪ್ರಪಂಚ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹೊರ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬನನ್ನು ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಹೇಗೆ ವಂಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾಲೆಳೆಯುತ್ತಾನೆ, ಹೇಗೆ ತಲೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಭಾರ ಹಾಕ್ತಾನೆ, ಹೇಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಮುಳುಗಿಸ್ತಾನೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಊಟ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು, ಅಪ್ಪ ಪಾಕೆಟ್ ಮನಿ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, ಮೇಷ್ಟ್ರು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಟ್ರು. ಈ ಥರ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ನೆಲದ ಮೇಲೆ ಈಜಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಲ್ತಳು. ಇವಾಗ ನೀರಿಗೆ ಇಳಿಯಬೇಕು. ನೀರಿಗೆ ಇಳಿಯುವಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಏನು? ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೋ ಡೀಪ್. ಎಸ್. ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೋ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್. ಎಸ್. ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ಟು ಡು. ನೀರು ಇಳಿಯಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಿಮ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಜೀವನಕ್ಕೆ ತಯಾರಾಗಬೇಕು. ಮುಂದಿನ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡುವವರು ಮೇಷ್ಟ್ರುಗಳು ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ, ನೀವಿರುವುದು ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರೇ. ಅದು IT ಕಂಪನಿಯೋ, ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲೋ, ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ದಂಧೆನೋ, ಎನಿವೇರ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಯು ಆರ್ ಅಲೋನ್. ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ನೀವಿದ್ದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು ಬಂದಾಗ ಎಡವದೆಯ ಮೈಗಾಯ ಒಡೆಯದೆಯ ಮಗುವಾರು ನಡೆಯ ಕಲಿತವನು ಮತಿ ನೀತಿ ಗತಿಯಂತು. ಎಡವದೆಯ ಮೈಗಾಯ ಒಡೆಯದೆಯ ಮಗುವಾರು ನಡೆಯ ಕಲಿತವನು ಮತಿ ನೀತಿ ಗತಿಯಂತು. ಎಡವರಿಸಿ ಮುಗ್ಗರಿಸಿ ಬಿದ್ದು ಮತ್ತೆದ್ದು ಮೈ ದಡವಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವವರೆಲ್ಲ ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನೆನಪಿದೆಯಾ ನೀವು ನಡೆದಂತೆ ಹೇಗೆ? ಮಗು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ನಡೀಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲು ಎದ್ದು ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಮಗು ಹುಟ್ಟುವಾಗ ಹೀಗೆ ಹುಟ್ಟೋದು, ಹೀಗಿದ್ದದ್ದು ಹೀಗಾಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವು ತಿಂಗಳು, ಈ ಥರ ಇದ್ದು ಕೂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವು ತಿಂಗಳು, ಕೂತದ್ದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಲಗಿ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಮೇಲೆ ತೆವಳಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವು ತಿಂಗಳು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಿನ್ನ ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆದ್ದು ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 1 ವರ್ಷ, ಒಂದು ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ನಡಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 2 ವರ್ಷ. ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಓಡ್ತಾನ ಮಗ, ಬಿದ್ದು ಮತ್ತೆದ್ದು ಎಡವದೆಯ ಮೈಗಾಯ ಒಡೆಯದೆಯ ಮಗುವಾರು ನಡೆಯ ಕಲಿತವನು. ಸೈಕಲ್ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಎಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಬೀಳದೆ, ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ ನಾನು ಸೈಕಲ್ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ? ಸಾಧ್ಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೈಕಲ್ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು, ಬೀಳಲೇಬೇಕು, ಬೀಳಬೇಕು, ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಅದೇ ಥರ ವ್ಯವಹಾರ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಾಳಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 108 ತೊಡಕು ತಿಣಕುಗಳುಂಟು. ಕೇಳಿಕೆಗಳಿಗವು ಜಗ್ಗವೊಂದಿನಿಸು. ಕೊಳ್ಕರದರೇನು ಫಲ, ಗುದ್ದಾಡಲೇನು ಫಲ, ಕಲ್ಕಿರಿದು ತಾಳಿಕೊಳು. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ದಿವಸ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದು, ಗಣಪತಿ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದು, ಒಂದು ಕಾಯಿ ಹೊಡಿಯೋದು. ಶುಕ್ಲಾಂಬರಧರಂ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಶ್ರೀ ಗಣಪತಿ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನವರಂ ಗಾಯೇ ಗಣಪತಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ನನಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟಪಡಬೇಡ, ಗಣಪತಿಯ ಕಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾನೆ. ನನಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾವ ವಿಘ್ನಗಳು ಬರಬಾರ್ದು, ನಾನು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗಬೇಕು. ದೇವರೇ ಕಟ್ಟ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ. ಏರು ತಗ್ಗುಗಳ ಜಗತ್ತಿದು, ಸುಖ ಕಷ್ಟಗಳ ಜಗತ್ತಿದು, ಜಯ ಅಪಜಯಗಳ ಜಗತ್ತಿದು. ಹೊರ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬಯಸಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಬಿ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್. ಅದು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಎದುರಿಸುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ತಯಾರಿರಬೇಕು. ಗಾವಸ್ಕರ್ಗೆ ಯಾರು ಕೇಳಿದಂತೆ 99 ಆಗಿದೆ, ಇನ್ನು ಒಂದಾದ್ರೆ ಸೆಂಚುರಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ 90, 95 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ 99 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಹೇಗಿರ್ತದೆ? ಗಾವಸ್ಕರ್ ಅಂದಂತೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಎ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮ್ಯಾನ್, ನನಗೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಗೊತ್ತು, ಬಾಲ್ ಬರುವಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊಡೆಯುವುದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಹೌ ಟು ಫೇಸ್ ದ ಬಾಲ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಎ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮ್ಯಾನ್. 80 ಆಗಿದೆಯೋ 90 ಆಗಿದೆಯೋ ಅಥವಾ 58 ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದು ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಮಾಡೋರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸ ಫೇಸ್ ದ ಬಾಲ್. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ಷಣವೂ, ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಎದುರಲ್ಲೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸೇನುಂಟು, ಆ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತತೆ, ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಸ್ಥಿಮಿತ ಅಂತೇವೆ, ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಸ್ಥೈರ್ಯ, ಧೈರ್ಯ ಅಂತೇವೆ. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಪತ್ತು. ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ನೀವು ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸು, ಏನು ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಜನ ಕೇಳೋದು ಹೋಯ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಹೇಗಿದೆ. ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ, ಬೆಳಗ್ಗಿಂದ ಸಂಜೆಯ ತನಕ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಲಿ ಸಹನೆ ವಜ್ರದ ಕವಚ, ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತತೆಯನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಜೀವನದ ನದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಜೀವನದ ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏರು ತಗ್ಗುಗಳು ಒಂದಲ್ಲ ಎರಡಲ್ಲ ನೂರಾರು. ಅಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತತೆಯನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಎದುರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಾರೋ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ, ನನ್ನ ಮುಂದೆ ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಾರೋ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ ಅನ್ನುವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪರರಿಗೆ ಹಿತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸುವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗಿಂದ ಸಂಜೆಯ ತನಕ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಗಳಿಸಿದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಸ್ವಂತದ ಉದ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ 4 ಜನರ ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಗು ಬರುವ ಹಾಗೆ, 4 ಜನರಿಗೆ ಹಿತವಾಗುವ ಹಾಗೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬೇಕಾದ ಹಾಗೆ ಬದುಕಿದೆ. ಬಸ್ ಬಿ ಗುಡ್, ಡೂ ಗುಡ್ ಮಹಾಮಂತ್ರ. ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಿ ಗುಡ್, ಡೂ ಗುಡ್, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರಾಗಲಿ, ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಹಿತವಾಗಲಿ ಅನ್ನುವ ರೀತಿಯ ಭಾವನೆ ಬರಲಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಋಷಿಗಳು, ನಮ್ಮ ಉಪನಿಷತ್ತು, ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಬರೆದಂಥ ಋಷಿಗಳು 4 ಲೈನ್ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಸರ್ವೇ ಭವಂತು ಸುಖಿನಃ, ಸರ್ವೇ ಸಂತು ನಿರಾಮಯಾಃ, ಸರ್ವೇ ಭದ್ರಾಣಿ ಪಶ್ಯಂತು, ಮಾ ಕಶ್ಚಿತ್ ದುಃಖಭಾಗ್ ಭವೇತ್. 4 ನನ್ಗೇನು ಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನು ಕೇಳಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ದೇವರ ಮುಂದೆ ನಿಂತಾಗ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಸರ್ವೇ ಭವಂತು ಸುಖಿನಃ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸುಖವಾಗಿ ಬದುಕುವ ಹಾಗೆ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸರ್ವೇ ಸಂತು ನಿರಾಮಯ, ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಅನಾರೋಗ್ಯ ಬಾರದಿರಲಿ, ಯಾರ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಿದೆ. ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸುಖವಾಗಿ ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯಿಂದ ಬದುಕುವ ಹಾಗೆ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡು. ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಮಾ ಕಶ್ಚಿತ್, ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ ದುಃಖ ಭಾಗ್ ಭವೆ, ಯಾರಿಗೂ ದುಃಖ ಆಗುವಂತಹ ಸಂದರ್ಭವೇ ಬಾರದಿರಲಿ. ನಗು ನಗುತ್ತ ನಗು ನಗುತ್ತ ಬಾಳ್ತೆ ಅರಳು. ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ಭಗವಂತನ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋದಾಗ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳೋದು ನನಗೆ ಕೊಡು, ನನ್ನ ಸ್ವಾರ್ಥ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲೇ ನಾವು ಕೇಳೋದು ದೇವರ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋದಾಗ. ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಋಷಿಗಳು ಅವರಿಗಾಗಿ ಏನು ಕೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸರ್ವೇ ಭವಂತು ಸುಖಿನಃ, ಸರ್ವೇ ಸಂತು ನಿರಾಮಯಾಃ, ಸರ್ವೇ ಭದ್ರಾಣಿ ಪಶ್ಯಂತು, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದನ್ನೇ ನೋಡುವಂತಾಗಲಿ, ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕೆಟ್ಟದ್ದಾಗಬಾರದು. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಪರರ ಹಿತವನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಬಯಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ ಎನ್ನುವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬದುಕುವುದಾದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದ ಪುಟಗಳು, ನಿಮಗೆ ವರ್ಷ 60 ನಿಮಗೆ ವರ್ಷ 70 ಮನಸ್ಸು ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿದೆ, ಮನಸ್ಸು ಆನಂದವಾಗಿದೆ. ಆ ರೀತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬದುಕಿನ ಯಾತ್ರೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಆನಂದದಿಂದ ಕಳೆಯುವ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಮಹಾಮಂತ್ರ, ಬಿ ಗುಡ್, ಡೂ ಗುಡ್. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಸೆರೆಮನಿ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸು, ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸು ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ ರೀತಿ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ರೀತಿಯ ಅಲೆಗಳು, ಒಳಗಿನ ಕಲರೇ ಬೇರೆ. ಆ ಒಳಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಂತಃಕರಣನ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಬಣ್ಣ, ಯಾವುದದು? ಸರ್ವೇ ಭವಂತು ಸುಖಿನ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಿ. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಭಾವನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು, ಯಾರಿಗೂ. ಹಾಗೆ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ಒಂದು ಶರೀರವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಯ ಮೇಷ್ಟ್ರುಗಳು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಬದುಕಿನ ನಿಜವಾದಂತಹ ರಂಗಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲಿಳಿಯುವಂತಹ ಸಮಯ ಇದು. ಆವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡುವುದು ಒಬ್ಬರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಮಾತ್ರ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗಿರುವುದು. ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಆ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತವಾಗಿ ನಿಲ್ತದೋ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗಿ ಯಾವ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲೂ ಯಾವ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲೂ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಆನಂದವಾಗಿ ಕಳೆಯಬಹುದು. ಮನಸ್ಸು ಪ್ರಶಾಂತವಾಗಿರಲಿ, ಪರಹಿತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸುವಂತಹ ಭಾವನೆಗಳು ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿರಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ. ಹರಿವು.
Thank you, Guruji, for your pearls of wisdom, which will surely help and guide the graduating students to go out there and face the harsh world.
It can be rightly said that his actions, his deeds are his monuments. His simplicity, ideals and vigor are his benchmark. His experience and credentials are tremendous. He is a straight shooter. He is that cohesive force which holds the Auden fort tall, strong and proud.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is none other than our founder chairman, Shri N. Ramanna sir. Sir, I request you to address the gathering.
ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರ ಪಾದಾರವನ್ನು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಎರಡು ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಸುಮಾರು 12 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ LKGಯಿಂದ ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದೆ. 3 ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಇದೆ, ಸ್ಟೇಟ್, ICSE ಮತ್ತು CBSE. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ ನೋಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಖುಷಿಯಾಯಿತು. ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಅನ್ನತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ಮೊಮೆಂಟು ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವಾಗ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ನನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮತ್ತು ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕು. ನಮಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಕಲಿಸಿದೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು. ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆ ತಲುಪಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾವು 2 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಿಂದೆ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಶಾಲೆ ಓಪನ್ ಆದಾಗ ಒಂದು 2-3 ಸತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೋ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನೇ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಹೌದಾ ಮೇಡಮ್? ಆದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಆಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಬಹಳ ಖುಷಿಯಾಯಿತು. ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಚೇಷ್ಟೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ನವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಡೀಬೇಕಾದ ಈ ಒಂದು ವಯಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇನ್ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸು ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಕೆಲವು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ನ ಕಾಪಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಟೀಚರ್ಗಳಿಗೂ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೈದಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಚೆ ನಿಂತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಏನಾರು ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿರೋದ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ನೀವು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಧೈರ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗಳು ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನಿಮಗಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಖುಷಿ. ನಾವು ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗಳನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಸುಮಾರು ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಕಾರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಹರಿಕುಮಾರ್ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ನಮಗೆ ಇಂಥವ್ರು ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರು. ಅವರು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಫೋನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಅವ್ರು ತಕ್ಷಣ ಸುಮಾರು 4-5 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ ಸುಮಾರು 5 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಹಿಂದೆನೇ ಬುಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಅದೃಷ್ಟ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಒಂದು ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅವರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಗೂ ಒಂದು ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಕಾರಣ ನೀವುಗಳಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಹೋದರೆ ನಾವು ಶಾಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ರಾಮಣ್ಣ ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ. ರಾಮಣ್ಣ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅದರಿಂದ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಶಾಲೆಯನ್ನು ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಕೋಆಪರೇಷನ್ ನಡೆದಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಚ್ಛಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಜ್ಞಾನಶಕ್ತಿ ಕ್ರಿಯಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿಣಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇಚ್ಛಾಶಕ್ತಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅದೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೊಡಲಿ, ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲಿ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಕಾರ್ಯರೂಪಕ್ಕೆ ತರಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಆ ದೇವಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಗುರುಗಳು ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದಂಥದ್ದು, ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಸುಮಾರು 10-12 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಓದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ರು ತುಂಬ ಕೋಆಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಆದರೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಲೊಕೇಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಗಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನೀವು ಲೈಫ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು ನಾವು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ಬರು ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತು ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯ, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಮರಿಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ.
Thank you, sir. It is always a pleasure and privilege to hear you speak. We are constantly striving to rise up to your expectations and eternally optimistic of surpassing them.
Gratitude is the open door to abundance. It is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. Showing gratitude is one of the simplest yet most powerful things humans can do for each other.
I now call upon Sanjana of class 9 from Auden school to propose the vote of thanks. Revered guest of the day, Shri 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 BRAMHANANDA Guruji, respected dignitaries of the management, heads of the schools, dear teachers and my dearest friends. I, Sanjana, stand before you to propose the vote of thanks on the special occasion of the graduation ceremony. At the onset, I would wish to thank the Almighty for blessing us with good life and health and thereby enabling us to be a part of today's celebration. To bring true happiness, to bring peace to all, one must first discipline and control one's own mind. If a person can control his mind, he can find a way to enlightenment, and all the wisdom and virtues will naturally follow him. We have an enlightened soul, a person of wisdom who has defined us with his inspiring words. Pujya Guruji, we are ever grateful to you for gracing this occasion and blessing us with the words of wisdom. Thank you, Guruji. I would like to thank Manohar sir from Chinmaya Mission for being a part. I would like to thank Manohar sir from Chinmaya Mission for being a part of our program. I would like to extend my thanks to our Honorable Founder Chairman Ramanna sir and our Secretary Padmavati ma'am for gracing this occasion. You continue to be a source of inspiration for all of us. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed directors, Meena Jayachandra ma'am and Hari Kumar sir. changes brought about in the school, for catering to all our needs to help us grow as skillful, confident individuals ready to face the challenges of life. My wholehearted thanks to the principals, Shweta ma'am and Rama ma'am, vice principals, Swati ma'am and Jyoti ma'am. Your active guidance, constant words of advice, encouragement and appreciation has brought about positive change in all of us. I extend my sincere gratitude to the entire teaching faculty, right from the kindergarten to the class 10, for helping us out whenever and wherever we approach them with a wealth of knowledge and experiences. They have given us deep-rooted foundation in our various fields of study. They have nurtured talents of which we perhaps had lost sight or didn't even know we possessed. They have stimulated us to think more critically, how to act more compassionately. For this, we owe them a huge debt of gratitude. Thank you so much, dear teachers. Special thanks to all 138 graduating students from both the schools. Today is the day of fulfillment. Your achievements have been recognized. Thank you, friends, for giving us this proud moment of celebrating your success. When you achieve something, you surely do so because others have helped, and this is our courtesy to acknowledge the same. I extend a hearty thanks to the administrative staff, sub-staff, the photographer, videographer, technical team and all those who have been instrumental in making this graduation ceremony a memorable one. Friends, you all are destined for greatness. Each and every one of you have the potential to change the world. You have grown into powerful intellectual individuals who will make massive footprints in your journey towards success. Strive to be the best version of yourself. Good luck and thank you all.
Thank you, Sanjana.
It has been an incredible journey, multitude emotions and scintillating moments, all of which can't be encompassed in a single note.
Audenites, we wish you an enormous success, fulfillment of your goals and constant gratification.
We know you will push yourself to the limits and soar high wherever you go. As great things never come from comfort zones, we bid you to explore the world. Sometimes you may fail, sometimes you will learn, but the need to pursue excellence is instilled in you.
Good luck.
Goodbye.
Audenites, may Providence be with you. This is Bhumika
And this is Laksh
signing off.
Mm.